We tend to view aging as a disease. We've talked a bit about this, but because of those ageist notions, we discount people who are still very active and contributing, and there are reasons for that.
You pay attention to the things that you value, and maybe we just need to value seniors a little bit differently in our culture than we have in the past, because we know that other societies do a better job at that, where they hold people up for the contributions that they've made over a lifetime.
We have a large elderly population here in the United States and in fact around the world. And I think the title of this documentary is appropriate when we talk about the forgotten generation. The older you get, I believe the more forgotten we become, because we lose family members, we lose friends, and a certain percentage of us are alone at the end of life.
A lot of times the elderly won't go to a doctor or won't get their medications because they have to make a decision as to whether to eat or to take their medications, or they cut their pills in half, or they don't go to the doctor because they don't have the copay. So I think our healthcare system totally needs to be revamped.
We all got teary-eyed yesterday when this woman's son said, "My mom has had more attention in the last 2 hours than she's had in 10 years from the healthcare community."
By the time I'm that age, God forbid I need to be in a long-term care facility, because I don't know that there's going to be room, let alone enough nurses and staff to support it. And what kind of care am I going to get? I see a lot of issues. I don't know, the continuity of care, and that I just feel like it's going to crumble.
So the cost of insurance goes up every year for the individuals that are paying for it, and yet the quality and the access to care is staying flat. We need to change the system.
Work like this has the opportunity to frame a call to action. This is a forgotten generation, and the title says it oh so well. Without understanding the people behind the statistics, we'll never be in a position where we can make a difference.
For millions of people a year, over age 65 and older, a quarter of those people are making less than $14,000 a year on Social Security and whatever else they have. $14,000 a year. And if you're 85 and older and you need help with just 3 things, say you need help with getting food, you need help with doing your laundry, you need help with walking. The more things you need help with, the more cost you're going to have out of your pocket, because the sicker you are. So if you're earning $14,000 a year and $7,000 a year is going out of your pocket every year just to help yourself survive, you're living on $7,000 a year, and that's to pay for food, that's to pay for housing, that's to pay for transportation, that's to live. That's a really tight budget to have. So yeah, I think it's really important to do this documentary, because I think we take for granted that when people are old, they're taken care of, and I know that's not true.